Live. It's another night, another live. The topic tonight, what we are gonna discuss, my peeps. I married my first boyfriend's brother, right? So that's the topic what we are gonna discuss in the night, my peeps. So, all right, I can kick off the topic if you not just a forward in. Make sure you send a like up the live us now forward in on the live, my peeps. Uh, all right, so I'm gonna share out this live right now. Share out the live right now, my peeps. All right, so kick off it now. So yes, my peeps. So topic what we are gonna discuss is that I married my first boyfriend. So this lady link up dear pastor and send dear pastor some information in regards in her marrying her ex-boyfriend's brother. I don't know how this work out for she end up go date the youth brother and them get married. I don't know that work out. But anyways, I have the article from Dear Pastor, so we can read it. And as in I forward in my peeps one live, make sure so like up live because this one gonna be very interesting. Very interesting, my peeps, this one. So I make sure so I like up live as I forward in because this story I'm going to know it gonna be very interesting. I don't know how she do this, but me I tell her. Very interesting. So I like up the live. Anyway, so we kick start the live now. Alright, so I married my first boyfriend's brother. So dear pastor, let me get this article from. So the lady say I am having a problem that is bothering me. I am in my 30s and I am married. Before I got married, I was in a relationship with my husband's brother. My husband knew that we were friends, but it seems like they were more than just friends, they were friends with benefits. Anyways, but he did not know that we had gone to bed. Ah, jeez. That was a secret between his brother and I. Wait a minute. I'm read over this. My husband knew that we were friends, but he did not know that we had gone to bed. That was a secret between his brother and I. His brother took my virginity. Our friendship remained intact, but he went abroad to study. I have always loved him, and we continue our friendship. I was a, I was after he left. It was after he left that I became close to his brother, who became my husband. When I realized that our friendship was getting serious, hmm, I told the brother who went abroad that his brother was in love with me and wanted to be my boyfriend. He asked me what I wanted to do. I told him I was thinking about it, but I had not yet made up my mind. Ah, jeez. Hmm. So I needed his advice. He told me that what happened between us was in the past and he wanted me to be happy. So if I believed that his brother could make me happy, he would have no objection at all. Hmm. I thought about it and I started to go out with his brother and he started to help me pay my bills. He also started to sleep over. Hmm. When I made love to this man for the first time, I told his brother and he offered congratulations. Nobody in my family nor his family know how close the brother in America and I were. Then I became pregnant for his brother. Hmm. Wow. And we decided to get married before I had the baby. So we did. We have a good friendship. We now have two children. But from time to time, it bothers me to know that I am married to the brother of my first lover. Michelle, big up yourself. Welcome. Wow. I try to figure out how this lady end up there with one of the brother and end up go marrying to the next brother. I don't know how that work. But anyways, we had a good relationship. We had two children, but from time to time, it bothers me to know that I am married to the brother of my first lover. His brother is back in Jamaica, and he wants to spend a weekend here with us. Hmm. Ah, jeez. He is now married, but I don't want him to spend a weekend with us. My husband asked me why, but I did not answer. He said we have rooms and we can accommodate him. So why not? I did not continue the argument. I do not know how I would feel having him in the same house with us. What should I do? So now, the lady asks what she must do because she are gonna feel uncomfortable with her ex-lover, which is her husband's brother. Right? Minerva, big up yourself. Welcome. So topic we are gonna chat about, we are talk about is that I married my first boyfriend's brother. That I will want lady I say. Then no, the man, our ex lover, which is our husband brother, I forward down a Jamaica and he asked him brother say if he can come over come spend time with them. Then if he then the wife I say what a mess. I don't mean I tell you man. May I try to not laugh, but the story I saw that way. But anyways, so the brother want to spend time with him brother because he end up getting married too. So he want to spend time with them. Then the wife I say no, that are the next brother with the lady married to. I ask her, and the wife I said she don't want them to spend time with them because she and that brother did have a relationship before, so it gonna feel uncomfortable for her. It gonna be uncomfortable for her being in the same house with them. So she agree say she don't want them to forward the day and spend no time. That she gonna feel uncomfortable. But anyways, so now she asks their pastor what she must do. So now our initial are NE. I don't know if I right name that, but NE did it. So now dear NE, if you are not careful, You are going to give yourself away. You should not object to your husband's brother and his wife spending a few days at the house. See, as what my sister now, she don't want the brother to spend. Hey, Miss Melanin Cinnamon, big up. She don't want the brother to spend a few days there because she gonna feel uncomfortable because she and the brother didn't have a relationship before. So surely what happened between your husband's brother and yourself was in the past. You are now having an intimate relationship. You are not having an intimate relationship anymore. Right? So you should greet him and his dear wife with open arms and treat them well. What happened between the both of you should never be mentioned. There should be no reason to mention it. You know you love your husband and he loves you. Do your best to have the best relationship in the world. I warn you. Say nothing to anyone about what transpired between your husband's brother and yourself. Be wise. The past is the past and it cannot be undone. And that's all I have to say. But me I tell you say this story messy. Messy. Messy, messy, messy. Why would you have a relationship with your ex boyfriend, brother? You should have not even think about going there to have end up married and have pitney and something. This story a messy man. You should have not even look this up. But me I tell you say it was them too much strong. Because guess what? If me personally know say my brother did have a relationship with the girlie or the female I would say. Me now find myself tangled up in that the web. Right? Me now go find myself tangled up in that the web there. Unless me never know say my brother did have a relationship with her. And if me find out, well, I guess it a go hinder so. Cause it a go be uncomfortable for me and it a go be uncomfortable for my brother. That's too close for comfort for me. That should have never happened. Same thing me I said in that one. She never should have think about going and say, brother, I feel blame me two of them. Why you want to tangle up yourself in that they will be? Me I tell you, say this is messy. That has to be very uncomfortable. Because you know, say, yeah, your brother, why girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, and then you and her go get married. And the worst part then get picked now. And then how that the brother there feeling of himself, you know, say, I did him brother ex-girlfriend and they married now have pitney. And then now the next brother now that I did that be said the ex-boyfriend, how am I gonna feel to see him brother with him ex? That just messy. Me can't understand how the two of them really go do that. And it's like the brother never know say I'm brother ex-girlfriend him know. He know. And he go mess around her. So remember, Alright, watch out now. So she said, my husband knew that we were friends, right? But he did not know that we had gone to bed. How we do that? That was a secret between his brother and I. So now, his brother took my virginity, our friendship remained intact. But he went abroad to study. I have always loved him and we continued our friendship. It was after he left for study that I became close to his brother who became my husband. So now, because the pirate left, I'm going for and go do some study. Remember, before he left, before he did left, him and the next brother I link up and then gone to bed. So you don't know the full 100 this. So after the brother cut gone study, after the brother gone study, me know say not funny, but me I tell you say yo, this a make me a laugh. After the brother gone study, my peeps. The brother gone study, The next brother now that link up even more with that female and they end up go bed again and she get pregnant. Some people don't have no morals or respect for themselves or their family. Same thing me I say, Miss Melanin Cinnamon. They don't have no morals and respect for themselves. So now when she get pregnant, then decide say them gonna get married. Then get married after she get pregnant. Right? So now she tell the brother we gone overseas that she was in love with the next brother with their Jamaica. So the true lover was the one that were gone abroad. And the one who she a link up with. And I call it sneaky link or something like that. Sneaky link, that says a sneaky link. Or some people that call it Joe. Too much shame and scandal in some families. I tell you, I never so sitting over here in some family that shock you. I tell you. But anyways, so she tell the brother say she in love with the next brother. So the brother asks her say what she want to do. Right? She asks what them want, what she want to do. Six people followed in her life, make sure say I like couple life my peeps. So she tell the brother say she a go think about it. The one that gone overseas. Me I talk about. And she said she don't make up her mind yet. But she already make up her mind. From once you and a brother a deal, you guys have something going on. Nowhere in a your mids or in a your intentions, you should have never yet think about go sleep with the man brother. I won't even do that to my friend. And I mean I say, you cannot date somebody. We have a close relation to somebody that you have a good friendship or relationship with. That is total madness and lack of morals and self respect. Because guess what now? What me and meds now, when I walk with the person there, somebody I go say, see him there when me use and left me take up one bag of sin. That them I got talk about. But then again, you have to have respect for yourself. So now, she asks, she said she needs some advice, right? So the brother tell her so what happened between them was in the past and he wanted she to be happy. So now that brother maybe end up did find out before he left say she and the brother they not dealing. So him say if that brother can make you happy, just go for it. I'm not gonna have no objection at all. So I don't know what go on make she and the brother end up mash up. That totally right, I say everything done right, I say now. If I didn't tell her say if the brother there makes you happy, go for it. But me I tell you say me never, especially if me and that friend were very close. Alright, watch out now. Me no know how the two of them end up do this to the brethren. Me no know how they do it. No matter no matter if me and that the brother they not deal or whatsoever. Me not end up say me I got date somebody where him a date. Where that him a call say yo that female is him personal girlfriend. So me not go end up pre say me I go date that female. Even if me and him not have a good relationship. Me would have never yet think about doing that. And then me don't know how the female do it. Well, I say some people are strong. But anyways, so what you know? She said she think about it. And then they started going out. Then now the Virgin start help her pay her bills. Right? Here where his story gets sweet now. He also start to sleep over. So you know sleep over me now. Hmm. So now when she and the Virgin they do their thing for the first time, after then discuss with the brother we're gonna foreign. So now she tell the brother there, and the brother only tell them congratulations. Right? So nobody in their family never know how close the brother in America and she were. So seems like, the family member them never know say The brother were gone a foreign and the girl were together. It seems that them never know. Nobody in the family never know. So then did they? And them did have a relationship going on. Them never know. That's what the article I saying. I'm only I read from what the article stating. So them never know. And nobody in a fear family never knows that she and her brother did that link before. But nevertheless, no matter if nobody in the family know or not, from once the brother knows that she and my she and the brother they did a deal, him never should have push up himself there. So I'm sure I make that slide. And him should have never even think about that. Cause I'm brother girlfriend. So now she became pregnant. Then became pregnant, right? For his brother. And then they decided to get married. They decided to get married before they had the baby. So she ended up, so she have a good relationship with the brethren. And to date now they have two children, but them never state a which sex, if a male or female, or I could say daughter or son, them never state that. But she say yo from time to time she a meds. Funny little thing we go on. And she a say it a bother her. Yo, me I tell her say this crazy. Crazy man. So she said it about her from time to time, knowing that she's married to the brother of her first lover. Sometimes some people make some decision and them never really think about the decision what them a make. And sometimes some stupid decision, but them have them life to live. Them do what they choose. But the thing they what they go on with a total slackness. So now maybe basically I go back through the whole article can read it already. So the brother where they migrate, that are the first lover, or ex-lover they call it now. We migrate go foreign, the back of Jamaica. Him get married now and things same way. So the brethren want to spend some time with them. The brethren, that are the ex-lover, come back to Jamaica now. Him end up get married to a different female in America and get married now. So him forward back and I say him want link up and have some spend some time with let's say ex-girlfriend and him brother now, which him brother wife now. So they want link up and spend some time at the house. So now she has say she don't want him to spend no time today. Right? Cause she said she not gonna know how it a go feel for she and her ex lover in the same house. She has said she not gonna know. She not gonna like feel good because her ex lover are going at the same house with his wife. So She has said she don't know how she a gonna feel about that. So she objected to it. She said no, they can't spend no time today. So the brother I say them have enough room space and they have a room and thing where the next brother can go build back with his wife. Right? So she said no. So the brother asked her, why not? She said she never continued the argument and thing. But me I tell her my peeps. Sometimes make some crazy decisions. But this or now, that's a lack of respect. You know have you drop your standard, drop your morals. You can't put a new load there, so first of all, you should have respect yourself first. I don't know how they do it. Me I tell them Minerva what a thing. Boy. You know, me didn't know of an incident actually basically same thing like this. Uh I think Kanaka, big up yourself. Um there was two brother. Well them still live one of them kind of say back and forth in the community where me usually. But me did born and grew up now first before me move. So one lady in the community, I'm not sure if I did where she come from. I think yeah, she come from nearby, I think. I mean, I think should I say anything about I'm not going. Big up Kanaika. So the, you have two brother did a beat. I don't want to say beat, but in an entanglement with the same female. And couple youth band, I think the lady have around, let's see, I don't want to make no mistake. Around 8 youth, the lady have. And from time to time I hear people that say the pitney them were born, couple of them are for man, couple of them are for him brother. Basically are the same thing, you know. Yeah, because them they did have some entanglement. So the lady have a twin and people being I say, oh, the twin are for the next brother and not for the brother will get them. So basically them I say the brother mine jacket cause I'm feeling youth are for the next man youth. And more I say still you know, more I say it seems like the story with them did that talk about true because the brethren they pick them favor the brethren differently. See other you them now favor the next man. So definitely you can see wearing the youth them for the next brother for true. The other day a man married his 18-year-old goddaughter. She made sick and perverted situation. Can I cover that happen? And the other day a man married his 18-year-old goddaughter. Seems like this a man an old man then, like him in the 70s. I think we did see one article like this with you. But then again, some people in the world crazy, they made sick. Some things that they do or overseas. I think we did see it for true. But I don't know how some people do them thing, man. Like how them really stomach them type of situation. Yeah. I don't know how they do it. Cause watch you know. Even if my friend I deal with a female, me not go look that way there. Cause me know say him did deal with her already, so me not go look the way there. I look somewhere else. And for the two brother them, they go get in an entanglement with them. One thing say because she was young or she just not have no morals and no self respect. One thing. I don't know how this happen. This a story is a way. So now, dear pastor tell her say, if you are not careful, you are going to give yourself away. I see them things that happen in my community where girl left from Jesus Christ. Yo, can I know say this happen in every community? This happen in every community. The same community where me I tell about and I see them parish wherein that tell us say the brother them end up did a mess around the same lady till the brethren end up get picnic with her. The two brother them get picnic with her. Cause I mean the lady did have a twin and they must say for the next brother. I never feel that the brother there. Yeah, I mean I see him West me I tell about. So it seems like this a thing happening in every community wherein a brother end up there with him brother woman. But me don't know how people do their thing. Me don't know how they do it. And clearly, in this article, you can see wherein she do it maybe because of money. Because in the article, she has say the next virgin start to help her pay her bills and things same way. So, I don't know. Worklessness, such a workless, lack of self respect, man. Why may I tell you? So, Pastor said, no, if you're not careful, you're going to give yourself away. You should not object to your husband's brother and his wife spending a few days at the house. More asking a questions, but it kind of contrary. I can't ask a question. I can't ask it. Because it's very contrary, so it don't make sense to ask it. It's so in a way. Because guess what now? She knowing say she did have a thing going on with the brother there, and the brother there get married. Then forward back at Jamaica, same one chill out with him brother. Seems like he don't have no bad blood against him brother. Me respect that still. So you want to forward down and link up with them and spend some time at the house. So now the ex-girlfriend and say, we're married to the next brother now, Say she don't want him to spend no time with her because she said she not gonna know how. she a go feel. Alright. So she should have never yet make the decision there to go there with the next brother. If it not work out with that brother, just call it a quits and move on to somewhere else. Can't want to stick in the same family. And how you think? Because remember, they have fitness, she have kids now, And me know say when the kids then grow up and get old, them going to hear of the story there. So now, when the youth then get old enough, the youth they maybe I got confront the mother and ask her say if these stories and allegations are true, how the mother go feel. So whenever you make decision, you not just make the decision for yourself alone. You make it for other people too. Because I'm sure you know say the people them will come up when you hear the story. And when they go to you with it, you go feel away. So you have to make a decision them and make them right. You have to think about your kids them and things the same way. But I'm not telling you anything about this. I do know me so any life still because I see wearing I think Jamaica YouTube TV I go live 9 o'clock. So I end up soon any live. But me I tell you say the story I really contrary and thing. Yeah, the story I got come out me never and the youth them I got hear. So it crazy me I tell you. Crazy, 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 crazy. Right now, to where this I really reach now, anything I mean everything is possible right now. We're in this I really reach right now. Nothing impossible. Um say a story earlier, from nationwide. Nationwide news. But me I wonder like what really are going in a Jamaica you do Jesus? What really are going in a jam down? What really are going in a jam down aya? Hmm? Why me I tell you yeah, man? Why? Me don't know what happen in our country. Country gone man, gone. Gone me I tell you. So the story break earlier wherein I don't know if you hear about it yet, but maybe we do a video about this before we go to bed. So the shot from Nationwide News said just in. Them post this me 3 hours ago that from around 5 o'clock. Wherein a 5-year-old was killed in a vehicular ambush. How? So why me I tell you man? I tell you. I tell you star every day and the same thing. Not change. Same thing every day. I tell you man. 5-year-old, just about to get ready in the next year to go primary school. No make it to go primary school. And me I tell you say, how them man asleep at night. How they sleep at night? Hmm? This happened in a St. James. So two people get killed, get murdered. A man get murdered with a 5-year-old youth. And just the 5-year-old alone dead. They must say the brethren we did in the vehicle. We get murder too. Was a witness in a murder case in a Westmoreland. So now it seems like a him then come for. And the little youth did in the car where him did in so everybody get it. Them get murder. This happened around them say after 3 o'clock in a Janzal area of St. James. And St. James, Westmoreland is under a state of public emergency and crime still take place in a St. James. So now the identities of the deceased are not yet known. So the man and the child was traveling in a white Toyota Axio motor car when it was sprayed with bullets. Preliminary reports are stating that reports say no reports say one other person was in the vehicle. It's unknown whether the other occupant in the car was injured. So three persons were traveling in that car. The man would get murdered and the little youth, and the next person they're not sure if that person was injured in the shooting. But I tell you, say no day no go without somebody I get murdered in the country. Not one day. Best believe me, not one day. And I don't know when this thing I gonna stop. Me personally, I get tired of enough people. I get tired of the crime and violence are plague Jamaica. We're rampant in our country, and it seems like these people who are running the country now have a crime plan. But yet again, them know if solve crime, but them don't want to stop crime. Crime pays, crime make money. Them want get money for pushing in them pocket. Until we all unite and stand up against this, it not gonna stop. What I tell you why. But people, big up on yourself. Make sure you tune in on Jamaica YouTube TV live later. I think him say I'm going live 9 o'clock. So and tune in and don't miss it. So peeps, big up on yourself. And you guys do have yourselves a wonderful night. Man, thanks for tuning in. Never did I plan to make us stay on so long, but big up on yourself for the tremendous support. And who's still there? Who there with me? Who there with me? I want to know who there with me before I leave. So Michelle did there on our time. Big up yourself. Kanaika, Minerva, Miss Melanin Cinnamon, big up yourself. And who else did there? I don't think nobody else did there. But big up everybody we passed through your life. Yeah man, big up on yourself. So make any live my peeps. And one thing before me left, um I go to the 4K watch hour. I got add some more videos night peeps. So want to know watch the 4K playlist. 4K hours playlist. I got some more videos and some new videos on upload and thing. So never did update it, but I go update it later on tonight so I can watch it for me. Yeah man, so finally my peeps, we make it to 4,000 watch hour, but I'm short like 300 more watch hours. Cause you know YouTube go, if you don't talk on your video them are gonna say on your video them. So some have one video I have 665 watch hours. And I forgot delete the video there. So I need like 300 plus more watch hours to clear up everything so I can apply the monetization. Yeah, so we can apply to get monetized again. So I finally reach, but I have one more hurdle to jump over and then we reach there. And I pray and hope YouTube make me get monetized back again. So I try so I can get it by end of this week. I don't want to run over in December, I'm gonna apply. So you can watch the 4K playlist for me. Yeah, man. So big up on yourself, my peeps, and thanks again for watching. I'm out.